Well, hello everyone. I'm Caleb Bushy, and that is Jose Solis coming to you from all the way in G-Town. I'm in downtown Phoenix in the ASB studio, and this is our pregame show, our 3-minute pregame show previewing the upcoming Arizona Cardinals Monday Night Football matchup on the road against the Dallas Cowboys. The Cardinals are coming off a 20-point win and getting back on track after a lot of people were concerned with their loss against Carolina, after they beat the New York Jets on the road. And now, this upcoming Monday night, they are once again on the road, going up against a very different Dallas Cowboys team. After everyone knows their star quarterback, Dak Prescott, was injured. And who knows, it looks like he's going to be out for 4 to 6 months. But what we do know is that he will not be playing this upcoming Monday night, which is going to be a very different Cowboys team, like I said. But Jose, let's discuss all of this. This is going to be a huge game. Now, a lot of people think this is going to be an easy win for the Cardinals, but knowing how Arizona sports works, and after that loss they had against Carolina, which was an easy win, some people could debate, this should also be an easy win, but I wouldn't rule out that this could also be a challenging game.
Well, Caleb, I actually don't think this will be anywhere close to an easy game for the Cardinals. Granted, Kyler Murray this isn't the first time Murray's been to the Cowboys Stadium. He's a Texas kid through and through. He's been to that place as a high schooler, so he may be familiar with the place, but the rest of the team is not as familiar as they are with him. The Cowboys, like you said, no Dak Prescott, and with Prescott, they were one of the top offenses, not just in the NFC East, but in the entire NFC conference. Prescott was actually the league's top passer before he went down with that horrific ankle injury. Now, with Andy Dalton in charge, he's most certainly in a better situation than he was with Cincinnati, but he can probably still be prone to mistakes. I mean, I hope it's not like Sam Darnold where he's not seeing any ghosts from a player standpoint, but let it be known that the Cardinals offense is nowhere as inept as the Giants were, and you could see the Cowboys were struggling against the Giants offense still. So the fact that their defense is not as proficient and efficient as the Cowboys offense should give the Cardinals some hope.
All right. Well, as we wrap things up, let's give our final predictions. Now, for me, I'm going to say the Cardinals win. I'm not going to give it an exact score, but I can see the Cardinals coming out of this getting a pretty big victory. You know, like I said, there are concerns that this could be a challenging game, but I think the Cardinals learned their lesson, especially after a game like Carolina, to take every game seriously. I say they win by 14. That's my prediction. Jose, what do you think?
Knowing the bad luck of Arizona sports, I'm going to say the win is going to be much slimmer than 14 points. Thankfully, indications seem to show that the safeties are going to be ready for this game, so all the help that the Cardinals defense can get is going to be very important, especially when it comes to the fourth quarter, because if there's any indication or if there's one big thing that the Cardinals should take away from last week, don't let Michael Gallup get open. After those 2 huge bombs Andy Dalton threw to Michael Gallup to set up the Cowboys for a game-winning field goal, do not let him free. I mean, it's hard. It's hard, especially when he's not the best receiver on that squad. But if he's going to be the deep threat again, you better make sure that the fourth quarter defense for the Cardinals lives up to its name, considering they're 6th best in the league so far to this point. So I will put my trust in the Cardinals to win this game on Monday night, but it's not going to be by 14 points. Probably going to be like a touchdown or less.
I don't know, man. I think the Cardinals will get a huge touchdown lead near the end of the game. That's why I say they win by 14. But always good to have a different point of view of things. So, Jose, thanks. And that's going to do it. Kickoff is set for 5:15 Monday night on ESPN from AT&T Stadium. And we hope we'll talk to you then next week as the Cardinals take on the Seahawks, which will be the first game to allow fans back on our next pregame talks. We'll have plenty to talk about on that after the Cardinals finish up their last few weeks on the road. But that's going to do it. For Jose Solis, I'm Caleb Bushy, and good luck to the Cardinals. Hopefully they win.